Trump has posted a map labeling the Strait of Hormuz as new U.S. territory, escalating tensions with Iran over the strategic waterway. The move comes as Tehran continues to restrict navigation through the strait. Trump shared the map on Truth Social after claiming that Washington had total control over the strait. Iran, however, says the waterway will remain closed until the United States meets its demands. Iran's top negotiator, Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, said Tehran wants the removal of what it calls a naval blockade, the lifting of oil sanctions, and the unfreezing of Iranian assets held abroad. Iran says these conditions were part of a June truce that later collapsed. The Strait of Hormuz is a critical global energy route, connecting the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea. It is a major passage for oil and other energy shipments, meaning any prolonged disruption could affect global energy markets. Iran has been controlling navigation through the strait since the conflict began, requiring vessels to obtain permission and pay transit-related fees. Washington and several countries in the region have opposed this arrangement. Meanwhile, Iran and Oman are holding talks over the future of navigation. Tehran says the negotiations are continuing seriously, with both sides discussing a proposed joint statement. Iran also says the two countries have agreed on the geographical coordinates for a navigation route. But Trump has warned Oman not to interfere with efforts to reach a deal over Hormuz. He said the United States could attack Oman if it gets in the way of the negotiations. Trump had also threatened the U.S. ally in May. The warning comes as a 60-day deadline for the United States and Iran to reach an agreement has now expired. Trump says he is in no rush to secure a deal and claims his administration has established a direct back-channel with Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. The IRGC, however, has denied that claim. At the same time, Trump has reiterated that his main priority in the war is preventing Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon. This position comes as some of his advisors have emphasized the importance of keeping oil prices low during the conflict. The situation at sea also remains tense. The United Kingdom. Maritime trade. Operations Agency reported that an unknown projectile struck a vessel traveling through the strait on Tuesday, adding to concerns about shipping safety. At the same time, Trump's envoy and son-in-law, Jared Kushner, said Washington and Tehran were engaged in very positive and active conversations. He acknowledged that trust between the two sides remains extremely limited, but said Trump was prepared to be patient and would not rush into a deal. Iran has strongly rejected Trump's claims about the strait. Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Garibabadi said, "Soon his delusion regarding the Strait of Hormuz will be corrected, or we will correct his delusions."
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.